Please come forward in the order of District 1, District 2, and District 3. District 2. District 3.
District 2 was led by District Governor, Wiseman PWF Ajit Gopinath, and District 3 was led by Wiseman PWF Jerome Matthews. We have club representation. First club is represented by Wise Woman PWF Bindu Tony, Wiseman's Club of Fujairah. Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah is represented by Wise Woman Asha Lakshmi Ajit.
Before we proceed with the regional convention, I would like to call upon our regional director, Wiseman Varghese Samuel, along with First Lady Wisewoman Suja Varghese, regional treasurer and host committee convener Wiseman Vinod Simon, YMCA Sharjah President Wiseman Kurian Thomas, regional secretary Wisewoman PWF Anu Elizabeth, regional patron Wiseman MHR Matthews Cherian, IPRD and host committee chairman Wiseman PWF Joby Joshua, RD-elect Wiseman Cherian Thomas, and chief guest for today, Wisewoman Susie Matthew, past India Area President and past International Council member, escorted by Wisewoman Preeta Jacob to the dais. Now I request our regional director, Wiseman Varghese Samuel, onto the dais. along with our First Lady Vice Woman Suja Varghese, Regional Treasurer and Host Committee Convener Viceman Vinod Simon, YMCA Sharjah President Viceman Kurian Thomas, our Regional Secretary Vicewoman PWF Anu Elizabeth, Regional Patron Viceman MHR Matthews Cherian, IPRD and Host Committee Chairman Viceman PWF Joby Joshua, Regional Director-elect Viceman Cherian Thomas, and I would like to invite our chief guest for today, Vicewoman Susie Matthew, past India Area President and past International Council member, escorted by Vicewoman Preetha Jacob to the dais. Let's have a standing ovation for our chief guest.
Please take a seat. Good evening, members of the Middle East Regional Council, the regional team, regional coordinators, regional service directors, and all other wise men, wise women, and wiselings present here. A warm welcome to the second regional convention for the Wisdom Year 2022 to 2023.
Requesting Wise Guy Wiseman MHR Pradeep John to call out the dignitaries. May I request the presiding officer, Regional Director, Viceman H. Adam Varghese Samuel to call the meeting to order.
The second regional convention and installation of Middle East region is called to order.
Now for the invocations. Wiseman's Hymn by Wiseling Parvati Manu, Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah.
Once more we stand, new zeal our hearts imbuing. We raise our hands, our service pledge renewing. Near to deny our motto's claim, wise men in fact as well as name. Always
Next, we have the Wiseman Combined Prayer by Wise Woman PWF Suja Shaji.
Lord, bless all wise men, wise minutes, wiselings gathered here. Our fellowship with thee held dear. Grant that our meeting might be blessed. With thee, our ever unseen guest. Bless wise men, wise minutes, wiselings club throughout the earth. Grant each of them a new rebirth. To serve each other, give them life. To save the word from further strife. Amen.
Pledge to the Nation by Wiseman Aji John Thomas.
Pledge to the nation. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Great and dear motherland, we salute thee. We pledge our loyalty and promise our best efforts to bring the honor and glory. We acknowledge our duty to thee and pray that we be worthy citizens of the nation. Jai Hind.
We will now observe the UAE National Anthem.
عيشي بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشتي لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن حصنتك بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 بلاد حماك الإله شرور الزمان أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نعمل نخلص نعمل نخلص نعمل عشنا نخلص دام الأمان وعاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نبنيك بالدماء نرويك نبنيك بالأرواح يا وطن.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. I now call upon Wiseman Joby Joshua, IPRD and Chairman of the Host Committee for the welcome address.
Respected Chair of the meeting, Middle East Region, RD, MHR Wiseman Varghese Samuel, Chief Guest of the Day, past Indian Area President, Wisewoman Susie Matthew, incoming RD, Wiseman Cherian Thomas, Patron, Wiseman Matthews Cherian, RD elect Wiseman Jacob Vellur, the Host Committee Convener, Vinod Simon, Regional Secretary Anu Jaro, First Lady Suja Varghese, LRDs, DGs of the outgoing and incoming teams, ASDs, RSDs, leaders, and PSTs of the clubs, and members of the Middle East region, greetings to you all. It is a great pleasure and an honor and a privilege for me to address all of you during this auspicious occasion of the second regional convention and installation ceremony at this great location as a host committee chairman. as IPRD of this region, I would like to take this opportunity once again, my sincere thanks and appreciation to all the Weisman family of this region for supporting me during the first year of the region 21-22. Because of your sincere support and dedication, we were able to perform very well and international and area acknowledged with international and area awards, and also the Elmacro Award for my all DGs. And happy that we were able to conduct a international program during the last year. Today is a special day for the Middle East region. We are celebrating our second regional convention and the initiation ceremony of new RD in the presence of our great leader, past India Area President, Weisman Susi Matthew. Due to the time constraints, let me start my responsibilities of welcoming all guest leaders and delegates to this auspicious occasion of our second regional convention on behalf of host committee. Today's regional convention, the chair of the meeting is MHR Weisman Varghese Samuel. I am extremely proud that under the leadership of RD Weisman Varghese Samuel and his team of leaders made a remarkable year of performance in all the areas during the Weisman year and received many accolades from the area convention. His able leadership made a remarkable blessings during the entire year of Wisdom year. I'm very happy that we both were able to work together in all the aspects of developments of the region from the inception of Middle East region. Thank you, sir, for your great leadership and motivation. We welcome you to this function as the chair of the meeting. And I am very happy to welcome the First Lady, Vice Woman Suja Varghese. She is the backbone of the RD Varghese Samuel, and her efficient leadership also helped a lot during the last year to me also as a RSD of Family First. Suja is always supporting during the last year. The First Lady, Vice Suja, we welcome you to this auspicious occasion. Next is our leader, Vice Susi Matthew, the past Indian Area President and the International Council member. I am very happy and passionate that Vice Susi Matthew as our chief guest and the installation officer of the Middle East region. My friendship started with her in 2004. Out of all gathered, I may be the first person knows her long back, I guess. God Almighty given an opportunity to both of us as instrumental people to start the first club in Middle East region, that is Dubai Club. I remember this time Dr. KG Varghese and past RD and Viceman PC Varghese, the president of Sri Lanka, for their support in making the first club in Middle East region. Thank you, Susia Mama, for your great support and motivation during 2004 to till now. Became the area president in the history of Indian wisdom. She is an able and great leader who has shown her full participation and leadership for the development of wisdom movement in internationally, area-wise, and region and other levels. Wishing Amama good health and happiness in the years to come. On behalf of the host committee on Middle East region, we welcome wholeheartedly our leader, Vice Susi Matthew, to this regional convention as our chief guest. our incoming RD, Vice Chairman Thomas. Chairman Thomas is Chairman Thomas has proved his leadership from his college studies. Still, I remember he was elected as the college union secretary of the St. Thomas College, my college, more than 40 years before. 2006 onwards, he is very actively participating and leading the organization in the Middle East region in different portfolios. I'm sure he will be bringing the third year of region in greater heights under his leadership as RD. Welcoming RD Viceman Chairman Thomas and his team to this regional convention. We wish all blessings for a great year 2023-24. Wisdom, you and your team. Regional Secretary Vice Woman Anu Jaro. She is a quiet, able leader who can handle all responsibility in a professional way. During her job responsibility, she managed very well in the regional programs and the responsibility with respect and credibility. A great wise woman leader of this region. We welcome you, Wise Woman Anu, to this auspicious occasion. RD elect Viceman Jacob Velu, I think he is here. Okay, he will be joining with us. Jacob Velu is a great leader who is very well during the past year, and we welcome Jacob Velu to this dais. The regional patron, Viceman Matthew Syrian, is a charter member of the Sharjah Club, and Shashi Chayan is always with us in all regional programs and club programs. As a patron, his guidance and financial support made great enthusiasm to the team and members of the Middle East region. We welcome you, Patron Matthew Syrian, to this August gathering. Viceman Vinod Simon, who is the regional treasurer and the host committee convener, our great leader who is able to support in all areas, which is none other than Viceman Vinod Simon. He's a quiet but very efficient, responsible personality and a promising personality and a leader who received the best regional treasurer award from the Indian area. I'm very much thankful to him. Along with me, he supported a lot for the success of this regional convention as a host committee convener. We welcome you, Vinod Simon, to this midst. Kurian Thomas, who is a wise man and also a president of the Sharjah YMCA. Shadi Chayan always a supporting factor. Whenever we ask anything, he support, financial support and printing support. He's a great leader with generosity, and he's currently the president of YMCA Sharjah during this Silver Jubilee celebration year. All wishes, Viceman Kurian Thomas, for the YMCA activities, and we welcome you to this auspicious occasion. On behalf of host committee, we welcome the outgoing and incoming RD team members to this regional program. On behalf of the host committee, we welcome LRD, Dr. Jero Matthews, and LRD elect Viceman Ajit John, and DGs of the outgoing team, Viceman Lenny Abraham, Viceman Ajit Gopinath, Viceman Jero Matthews, to this special occasion. As a host committee, we welcome and appreciate Viceman Jero Matthews to this program, who came all the way from Saudi Arabia. A great promising leader who can do miracles in the extension of District 3. I'm happy that he performed very well with me and received the El Makro Award from the International. And he has done a lot of membership conservation and extension to this region. On behalf of the host committee, we welcome specially Viceman Jerome Matthew from Saudi Arabia to this midst. Advocate VC Chaco is also present here, who is going to felicitate the incoming RD. He's a president of the Sharjah Club. And on behalf of the host committee, we welcome you to this midst. And on behalf of the host committee, I welcome all ASDs, RSDs, and regional council members and other leaders of the region. Welcoming all district and zonal leaders and council members to this auspicious occasion. We welcome all the PSTs of the clubs and board members of the clubs to this program. Our members and the family are the great motivation of this wisdom in the region. On behalf of the host committee, we welcome all the wise men, wise menettes, and wiselings and wise Jews to this great celebration of wise men fraternity in the Middle East region. We welcome all leaders of the area, different regions and families, especially from Saudi Arabia and Doha, who are watching the program through the Zoom and YouTube. Once again, on behalf of the host committee, we welcome all of you to near and far to this great celebration of Middle East region. And along with this welcome, I take this opportunity to congratulate and thanks to all the host committee members. There are many people are behind this scene to make this program a grand success. On behalf of the host committee chairman and convener Vinod, we take this opportunity to thank all the host committee members for this great program. Finally, before concluding the welcome speech, again, I express and thanks to all of you support you have extended to host committee to make this regional program a grand success and making this a great history. Wishing incoming RD, Viceman Cherry and Thomas and his team, all wishes and blessings from me to perform well in this part of the world as a regional director of the Middle East region. Once again, welcoming all of you to this midst of our regional celebration. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Jai Vaisram. Jai Middle East region.
Thank you, sir. Requesting Wiseman HRM Varghese Samuel, Regional Director, Middle East Region, to deliver the presidential address.
Respected chief guest of this meeting, Vicewoman Susie Matthew, past India Area President and past International Council member, the incoming Regional Director, Viceman Srian Thomas, and the host committee chairman, Viceman Joby Joshua, and all the leaders sitting the dais and off the dais. A very good evening to one and all. I'm not repeating all the names because Joby Joshua elaborately welcomed everybody. But I have to mention two names. One is Viceman Jerome Matthews, the district governor of Saudi Arabia. He has come long way from Saudi Arabia. You know the difficulty coming from a different country, and he has a passionate wise man. That's why he spent money from his pocket. Then he arrived here. He came yesterday and took a hotel here, and he's attending, and tonight he's leaving. So I have to welcome again Viceman Jerome Matthews And normally in every regional convention, we used to invite the YMCA president, the local YMCA president. That is the procedure in all Weissman conventions. So this time we have invited Weissman Kurian Thomas. He is also our member and also the chief coordinator. So he has come and he has agreed to come. And YMCA is the partner of Weissman International. You know about it. So I mentioned these two names. Welcome, Weissman Kurian Thomas, the president of Sharjah YMCA. You know, today it's a celebration. When I booked this hotel, here the manager asked me, what function you are doing? I told him it's a celebration. We have a group here, Weissman. We are celebrating. Oh, celebrations. Okay. We will put some balloons, helium balloon. So already balloon is a celebration. So normally for such decoration, they will charge. So he told, I'll put that, I will add that also. So it's a celebration of our Weissman extended family. So normally you will celebrate birthday and wedding anniversary. So consider this as our third wedding anniversary. So we have to celebrate. So you should be in that mood. No need any tension. We have to relax and hear the speech, because we have divided this meeting into 3 parts. 1/3 will be meeting part, 1/3 will be entertainments, and 1/3 will be fellowship and dinner. So you have to enjoy all these 3. So we are allotted that time. So cooperate with that. Let her sit in a relaxed mode. And Weissman Joby Joshua, he has said all the things about our Middle East region, because he is the first regional director. So last year he has taken a great pain. I know it. I also supported him, but he has taken a great pain, because you know, when the first baby is coming, normally mothers, they know, I don't know, but it's a saying that it will be a difficult situation. Anyway, so he did that, and now the second year, so we are enjoying that. So thank you, Joby, for all your support. And secondly, last year also we had a very good venue in a 5-star hotel in Dubai, Radisson Blu. So we followed the same thing, because in Kerala or India, what they are doing, they select a venue. First they select a city, then they will select the best hotel in that city. If they select Trivandrum, they will go for the best hotel for Trivandrum. If they go for Kollam, they will select the best hotel in Kollam. So same way, last year we had a convention at Dubai, District 1. So this year we had our convention is in District 2. So we checked the best venue. So the best venue is the former Kambensky Hotel and Ajman Hotel. So we had a very good venue, and so thank you for all the support for having such a great function. Then about our installing officer, Vice-Woman Susie Matthew. So actually, first I invited our area president, Shukur, for the installation. But he has some, he told me next year he will come. This year you manage it, okay? So the next immediate leader for us, having very sincere contact, is Vice-Woman Susie Matthew, because she had visited in our clubs and motivated most of the vicemen and vice-men here. That is an important thing. Maybe you remember about so many clubs are inaugurated maybe Varghese Jacob, no. Sharjah City, it was inaugurated by Vice-Woman Susie Matthew. New Dubai Club, it was inaugurated by Susie Matthew. She came only for that purpose, only for inauguration in different times. New Dubai in July, and Sharjah City, I think in December, something like that. So she had visited so many times. Thank you for your presence here. And about Middle East region team, you know, one-man show is not possible. We need a team. We have to work together. So I am blessed with a very good team. So main start with the patron, Matthew Syrian. I asked him, I am going to visit Saudi Arabia clubs. There are 4 clubs. We have to finish it with 3 days. Can you come? He immediately told, okay, I can come. So we arranged, and Jerome Matthews arranged all the club visits there. So within 3 days, we have visited 4 clubs. You know the distance between one club and another? 1,000 kilometers. So Jerome Matthews arranged the flight for that. And I always remember that journey with Wiseman Matthew Syrian. And about regional secretary, Wiseman Anu Elizabeth. She's a very, secretarial job. It is not coming, maybe you are not knowing what she's doing. Quietly doing all the secretarial works. There are so many correspondences, documents preparation. So she had yesterday, I think she slept working till 4 o'clock in the morning. Day for yesterday also working till 2 o'clock, because there are so many things to be finalized. And thank you, Regional Secretary, I know. And next is Regional Treasurer. You know that about the payment is an important thing. So he had done the payment systems, everything. And you know who got the best treasurer in the area? India area best treasurer. Wiseman Vinod Simon, because they appreciated his work. And next is our bulletin editor, Wiseman Bindu Ganesh. And you know about Bindu Ganesh, how many posts she is holding now? I asked him, why all coming to you only? Last 4 days, she didn't got time to sleep, and computer crashed, laptop crashed. She said, I don't know how to say no. So she told her daughter, advised her, first train to tell no. Because everybody is putting pressure on her. And there is a story about, I don't know how much time I think. Okay, there is a story that in one office, there is one gentleman called Dick. He's a very hardworking man. Every day, lot of files are there. What happened? All the people, they will, when one file coming, they will tell to Dick. To Dick, everybody putting files are coming, and he will do maybe at midnight time, and he will leave. And one time, one fresh staff came and met Dick, Mr. Dick. He asked, why so much files? Why files? Immediately, I am closing. There is no much work. So he asked, he advised me, help me, how you are finishing your files. He said, just write Mr. Dick, to Mr. Dick. To Mr. Dick. He said, I am Mr. Dick. So the new staff also, somebody advised him, you just put Mr. Dick. He will do all the job. So he is saying, I am Mr. Dick. So this is what is happening. All the work is coming into Viceman Bindu, and he's anyway he's doing it's a profession because why it's coming, she's doing it professionally. She know about the professional works. That's why the demand is coming. Thank you, Viceman Bindu Ganesh. And I'm not much elaborating my speech. You know, our program support farmers, regional project. So everybody accepted that. We had a vegetable farm here. All the students links and they enjoyed. And I especially have to mention Viceman Joyce Litty Matthew from Sujara. She came, you know how many times she came there with Litty? How many load of manure they took in their car? So there are a lot of work was there. So everybody coming and doing that because they are passionate in farming. Even myself also took so many sacks of manure to there. So I am interested in farming. Thank you, Viceman Litty and Viceman Litty Matthew and Viceman Joyce Litty Matthew for your support. And our slogan was, don't worry. And another thing, we are now distributing the saplings, coconut and the jackfruits, hybrid jackfruit and coconut saplings to all our family members back in Kerala. And our slogan, don't worry, be happy. This was our slogan. Don't worry, we be happy. Maybe you will think, what? Because if you're worrying, there's no use. So always be happy. Always be in a positive mood. So when you enter this hall, be happy. Forget about everything because the worries are for a shorter period. It will not stand for longer period. It's for a shorter period. It will go. So don't worry, be happy. And we are going to publish a regional directory. This normally all the support or all the revenues has to come from that. So we didn't got much revenues till now. So we are extending some days more. So I request all the support of all our members and your friends and all, even from companies, you can support for that. And we heard, I have to now about our RSDs, club presidents, club officials. We have efficient club presidents this year, and they were professionally managing all the things. So when you refer the award list, maybe you will come to know. So everybody was doing everything professional manner. So I appreciate all the club presidents for your work. And the RSDs, normally we will put 24 RSDs. That is the practice. We have to put because there are 24 portfolios there. But when you see, maximum 3 or 4 are working in this portfolios. That is happening in not only here, in all Vicemen, it is happening like that. So that wherever that area will develop, other area will come stand still. That is happening here. So anyway, thanks to all the RSDs and the club presidents. And now I have to congratulate the new team, Viceman Cherian Thomas and team members. You know, he's from our club and we have long friendship with him. And we have traveled so many areas, even for Viceman meetings. We traveled together to Taiwan and with Joby and training in Trivandrum, and we have traveled so many places. And he's an efficient leader, and he can do better than Joby and me. And I wish all the best to Viceman Cherian Thomas and the team members. All the blessings from us, from the existing team members. And let me conclude once again, thanks to all. May God bless. Bless you all.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Wisewoman Anu Elizabeth, the Regional Secretary for the Middle East region, to present the regional report.
Respected Regional Director, Wiseman HRM, Verghese Samuel, our Chief Guest for the day, Wisewoman Susie Matthew, past India Area President, all leaders on the dais and off the dais. I welcome you all once again to this meeting. Today I'm supposed to present the regional report. Most of you all must have noticed the regional report is printed and kept on the tables. We, the regional team, wholeheartedly thank each one of you for your support in enabling the smooth running of regional activities. Congratulations to all the award winners. We thank God for his guidance and strength throughout the year. We take this opportunity to wish the new RD, Wiseman PWF, Cherian Thomas, and the Regional Secretary Designate, Wiseman PWF, Ajit Gopinath, and his team all the very best. As I bid goodbye, I thank Regional Director Wiseman MHR Verghese Samuel for his guidance and encouragement throughout the year. I also take this opportunity to thank my family, Wiseman Dr. PWF Jero Verghese, Wise Youth Christina Angero, and Wiseling Jovina Angero for their immense support and tolerance. Without their help, I wouldn't be able to do most of my work as a regional secretary. As I took over as regional secretary last year, I was wondering what we are getting into, but now really I know what we got into. So it has really molded me to become a better person, to learn more, and to give out my best, even though there are many constraints. I thank all of you all for your support and guidance. Jai Wisdom. Thank you. Please accept this as the presentation of the regional award.
So the report is presented by our regional secretary. We already kept that report in all the tables. And we have to pass the report, that is as usual. And two things I have to highlight, it is already there. Regional Council has approved two resolutions. One is to create one more zone, that is in District 3, to upgrade into a zone named Zone 2. Now we have only one zone. And from 2024, July onwards, we will upgrade zone District 2, District 3 into a zone and called Zone 2. And the regional council nominated the LRD of Zone 2 for that period. The present district governor, there is only what is district governor there, Wiseman Jero Matthews as the LRD from 2024. Congratulations. And another resolution was, as the Middle East region, we are the part of now the India area. So there is a thinking that it is better to independent areas. So we have passed a resolution to upgrade our region into a long process, take years, but we have to move for that. And these two resolutions. So with these resolutions, we have to pass and all the report. It's already in the report. So one has to say second support and second. You can say, anybody can say past. You have to pass the report and the resolutions. And you have to mention the name, huh? Mention the name. Second, Pradeep. Okay, so the report is passed and resolution also passed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Wiseman PWF Jerome Matthews, District Governor of District 3, to introduce our chief guest, Wisewoman Susie Matthews.
Respected presiding officer, RD Wiseman HRM Varghese Samuel, the First Lady Wiseman Suja Varghese, guest of honor Wisewoman Susie Matthew, Regional Secretary Wisewoman Anu Elizabeth, our incoming RD Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas, Regional Treasurer Wiseman PWF Vinod Simon, Chief Coordinator Wiseman Kurian Thomas, Regional Patron Wiseman PWF Matthews Cherian, all the leaders gathered here, dear Wisemen, Wisewomen, Wiselings, and guests, a warm good evening to all of you. It's my pleasure to be here at the second regional convention to meet again and to see the new faces over here. And I would like to extend the greetings from District 3, all the clubs and the District 3 governorate. My task is here to introduce our chief guest, Wisewoman Susie Matthew. I've heard a lot about her because we have a president, Sanal Thomas, in Wiseman Riyadh. He always used to tell about her activities and how much she loved Wiseman. So now I'm lucky that I met her. Wiseman Susie Matthew was born at Chengalam of Kottayam district as the eldest daughter of late Mrs. and Mr. M.M. Abraham of Kallupalam family. She had her education at MT Seminary, High School, Kottayam, and BCM College, Kottayam. She is graduate in physics. She joined Wisdom in 1984 as a Wisemanette and later enrolled as Wisewoman in 1996. She was the DG of Southwest India region in 2003 to 4 and was the recipient of Elmer Pro Award. She has the credit of extension of Wisdom in the Gulf countries as she was instrumental in starting clubs in Dubai and Bahrain when she was a DG. She was the first woman regional director of Southwest India region during its 22nd year of existence. And now she is the first woman ICM and the first woman area president of the India area. Susie Matthew has endeared herself to one and all of her enthusiasm, positive attitude, untiring efforts, and commitment to the movements. She is married to Wiseman KP Matthew of Kanotara, a retired professor and a past DG. They are blessed with 2 children and grandchildren. She has visited the Middle East region several times in different clubs, as it was said before.
She has also won awards. The Best Vice Ministers Club President Award for district and region, the Best Vice Ministers Award for the region, RSD Meritorious and Outstanding Awards for the region several times, ASD Meritorious Outstanding from India area and several times, Best Viceman Club President of District, Outstanding Viceman Club President Award from region, second best DG of Southwest India region during 2003 and 4, third best DG of India area 2003-4, Elmer Crow Award, best LRD and Southwest India region 2006-7, best LRD of India area 2006-7, best ASD of India area 2008-9. Moreover, what I would understand and hear from all the other leaders who were talking about her, she's a very good wise man and very much encouraging for all of us. Please welcome her. Thank you.
I now invite Wise Woman Susie Matthew, past area president, to distribute. I'm so sorry. I invite the chief guest of the day, Wise Woman Susie Matthew, past India area president, to inaugurate the second regional convention of the Middle East region.
You don't want me to talk, only inauguration? Respected presiding officer, Viceman Joby Joshua, sorry, Samuel, Joby, you are in my head always because from 2004 onwards. So, sorry. So I'm not going to follow everyone like that. Dear Reggie, then Joby, Matthews, okay? Matthews, what about you? I know. I'm sorry. Before I used to, I know. She is my sister, so no problem. I can call her as last. So my good friend and sister. No, I'm just asking what to say. Suja, whether to say Mrs. Varghese Samuel or whether to say Suja or. And here one of my Changanur friend, Aji Thomas. He is not my friend, he is my son. His father and mother they are my friends. So I have so many connections here. So I don't want to elaborate much because all are waiting to finish this and then to go. So I'm very much grateful to, first of all, to Varghese Samuel, then to all of you for inviting me so that I can come and see you all again. And then when my memory goes back to 2004, Joby knows very well the history behind the formation of Dubai Club. Joby was very much interested to start a club in Dubai, and his first cousin or second cousin or somebody was in Tiruvalla Club, one PC Varghese. And I was the district governor of Southeast India region that time. And PC Varghese was actually that Tiruvalla Club was accommodated in my district. So he called me once and said, Susie, I have a cousin in Dubai, one Joby Joshua. He is so and so, his father is a priest, church father, So he is so good. So it's very good to start a club in Dubai. So if you can help me, we can do it. I said, okay. Joby. Joby is always busy. We will sit at Tiruvalla. I will go to Tiruvalla and sit in, I used to call him Joy Chan. I used to sit with him till 6:30, 7:30 in the night. And Joby will be telling the names or phone. We will be writing it. And that way we spent almost 2 weeks. And one day Joby was bringing the whole list to us. Unfortunately, he had to rush first to Coimbatore, then to Tiruvalla. So he said, you do, that was the last day to give all the papers to the RD. So myself and Joy Chan, we don't know what to do. Anyhow, we managed to send the papers to the RD. Actually not sending. I went to Kottayam to hand it over to Shahnawaz Khan, and that way the birth of Dubai Club. That's all. I'll tell Joby is the father, and myself, maybe you can call me the mother. Maybe his mother also, I can be his mother and the mother of Dubai Club. So that way, Dubai Club was born. Then Sharjah Club, that coming one by one. I think maybe how many clubs are here at the moment working? Not that time I am asking now.
Now we have 25 in the world.
So I can't say, I won't claim 25 times I came here, but almost 1/3 of the number of the clubs, I think I was here. For every program, either Joby or Rajan will invite me. And this time, another good friend, Jarian Thomas, he is becoming the RD, and he told that I must come. Oh, okay, I will come. So that is the history of Dubai Club. Dubai Club, normally people will think it was suddenly something happened like that. No, it was a very big strain for us to start the Dubai Club. And I am very thankful to Joby for all the strain you have taken. And in fact, I am thankful to PC Joy Chan also. And of course, I got a credit because I was the DG. So that is the history of Dubai Club and the formation of Middle East region. Everything happened because of Joby's hard work that time. That's what I otherwise, I don't think nobody will take initiative to start a club or something like that. It was very troublesome to start. Very difficult to find out members. And I don't know what else to say. And from there, Varghese Samuel was the next time. He is the second one. He was just starting clubs. Every day he will say, we are starting one there, we are starting one here. And he is also very hardworking, and I am sure his hard work also helped such a lot. And that way, when clubs were doubled, and when we had many clubs, there was a claim from Middle East region that we need a region. We can't come every time to India for every meeting. But of course, that is good that you are here alone, but we miss you terribly. Whenever we see you in one meeting, you are happy to see you. And when I am here, the end of that history. So, Raji, I want to tell you one thing. Please, for God's sake, don't start area. Keep it as a region always. You want, you can start 1 or 2 regions, no problem. But not an area. So I'll just say something about Wisdom also. Wiseman International, as you all know, was started in Toledo, USA by Judge Paul William Alexander. He started the Wiseman International only to support the local YMCA. He was a YMCA boy. So he wanted to support the YMCA. So he started Wiseman International as to support the YMCA. The only difference between YMCA and Wiseman, in his mind, he thought YMCA is only for Christians. That was, at that time, it was Young Men Christian Association that was only for Christians. But Judge Paul William Alexander wanted all other people to come together and to have an association. That's why he thought about it, prayed together, and this Wiseman's Club was born like that. So Wiseman's Club includes now YMCA, all other people also, I think, not only Christians. Huh? In Chemanur, there is, yeah, there are. So that's why I said, before it was strict that it's only Christians, but nowadays all are there. So Judge Paul William Alexander started this movement only to accommodate all category. That's without class or creed. That's how Wiseman's Club was born. So in Toledo, praying together for some young YMCA boys, they were praying together to have an association like that, and that is how Wiseman Club was born first. And IWC also, that's Christian Association for women. First club in UAE is 2004, I told you. Only by the hard work and support of Wiseman, Pastor R.D. Joby Joshua. Now the second RD is going to get down and the new RD is going to come. Second RD is also, I don't know how many clubs he has started. Many clubs he had that time when he was RD, DG, then LRD. At that time, he many clubs where we started here, and Varghese Samuel is also very hardworking. Especially Suja is with him all. When I say Suja's name, there is Joby, there is Nancy. Huh? Nancy, don't think that I am not considering you. If you were not backing Joby, I am sure nothing would have happened. So I am thankful to you also. So now, after that, Raji, I call him Raji. Jarian Thomas is coming, and his wife is also very good. I know. She is also a sweet family lady and always supports the husband. So the movement will go very properly. So what I'm going to say is, now for few years, I have not much touch with this area. That's why I thinking too much. Otherwise, I could often I could say something. But now, even if it is a very big gathering, also I could call each and everyone by looking at the face, the name. But nowadays, I'll think, who is that? Who is that? So that is maybe because of my age or because of my not in contact with much. Anyhow, thank you once again. And my job is to inaugurate this meeting. I forgot everything. Welcome, Robin and Ruby. Where were you? We were waiting for you. So I was simply talking for so many things. Now you didn't miss anything, eh? So just sit. So my job is to inaugurate this painting, and with I have another job again. So with the permission of all the dignitaries on the stage and all of you who are gathered here, wise men, wise menates, and wise links. With all your permission, I declare that the regional convention is inaugurated.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite the chief guest, Vice Woman Susie Matthew, and other leaders on the dais to proceed with the lighting of the lamp ceremony. I request everyone to stand up.
Thank you, everyone. Now we move on to the regional directory release by Wise Woman Bindu Ganesh, the regional bulletin editor.
Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to have everybody here together. You know, it's a wonderful occasion in a beautiful venue. And it's so nice to have Susie, ma'am. I don't know, ma'am, if you remember, in the 2000s Dubai Metro Club, Michael sir and Antoke Anthony. You were the one who trained us. So thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you here today. Well, I'll move on to what I'm here for, the main purpose to release the regional directory. As our RD Varghese sir had mentioned earlier, the directory is ready. We're just waiting for more contributions from everybody. We need your support because without your support, this is not complete. And all those who have already supported us, a big thank you, from a heartfelt thank you to all of you. So I would like to request Susie ma'am to kindly release the regional bulletin.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Wise Guy in Action, Wiseman MHR Pradeep John.
Hello. Respected RD Viceman Varghese Samuel, my dearest friend Joby, and past AP Susi Andy, dear Ray Chan, and all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I'm so privileged to be the part of this great congregation because it's quite divine for me. When I took my first flight experience, it was on 1997 on Air India. I never thought I was heading to such a beautiful country where the most happiest people live than any other globes in the world. Thank you for the leaders who govern this country. As the poet says, when I scribbled heaven on the soil, the sea waves wiped it off. When I scribbled hell on the earth, my dreams wiped it off. മണ്ണിൽ സ്വർഗം എന്നെഴുതിയപ്പോൾ കടൽ തിരകൾ അത് മായ്ച്ചു കളഞ്ഞു. മനസ്സിൽ നരകം എന്നെഴുതിയപ്പോൾ സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ അത് മായ്ച്ചു കളഞ്ഞു. An expatriate, an ordinary expatriate who has been molded by the dreams and the soil is actually very much isolated in this complexity of our desert. But you know the beautiful fellowship you are getting in this region, and you should be indebted to Wiseman definitely for such a beautiful fellowship. Believe me, I was a DG, I was an LRD. I never know, or I never realized what is the significance of this wise guy. And I thought it was a fake position and it was going on like this, and nobody even realized it, nobody discussed it. You know, Mr. Varghese Samuel, he got a nickname in New Dubai. We call him Achyutanandan. You know the behavior of Achyutanandan. He always go with the ideologies of Marxism. Same way, Varghese Samuel always go with the books. He never ever changed from what is being written. So I asked him, both. Actually, I was too late to ask him because 1 year has gone already. 3 days back only, I asked him, what is this wise guy? Then he gave me a chart which says what all the importance of this wise guy. I was thinking, oh my God, I missed the whole opportunity for the whole year. You know, I know how many people know what is this wise guy. I think everybody knows, but I will just see the wise guy is the one. Actually, he's very specific to that event. He's not bothered about other things. Whatever events happening, if I am wrong, please correct me. So he will make sure all the people being seated properly, the guests being introduced properly, and the bulletins and the literature is being distributed, and the callers and all those things being on place, and people wear the SAPL badges and all those things, otherwise fine. I am not going to find anybody today for sure, because Varghese Samuel want to go peacefully from this. So actually, first of all, I should beg your pardon because even I am late today because I'm not able to find how many people are wearing the badges, and so first fine I have to give. Anyway, just today start. That is the only thing I can do now. I was with people almost. No, Asha. How much? 3 more. Okay. So the top, they are from which club? Okay. New Dubai. Very good. My club. I was thinking the numbers are very less. So total is 68 plus 3, it's 71 people is now in this venue. Sharjah 21, New Dubai 12, Dubai, New Dubai, it's one, right, extra? New Dubai 11, Dubai is 12, right? 13. Okay, anyway, whatever it is. 13. Sharjah City 11, Dubai Metro 5, East Coast 4, Fujairah 2, Ajman 1, Excellencia 1, and Riyadh 1. He came alone, right? He's my neighbor in India. So that is my role. The only thing what I have to say is Nadagamagumi Jivida Yatrail Nadanamadana Nartakar Nam Bendhavum Bendhavum Netavum Kotavum Chudala Kalatil Erinyamarnadum. The meaning is relations and relatives, success and failures. Everything will be buried in the cemetery. The only thing what will persist is the beautiful fellowship which you are gaining through this unconditional friendship. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite our regional director, Wiseman HR Varghese Samuel, for the distribution of the regional awards.
We'll be announcing the regional awards right now. Please come forward and receive your award. Best District Governor, Wiseman PWF Ajit Gopinath, District 2. Outstanding District Governor, Wiseman PWF Jerome Matthews, District 3. Outstanding District Governor, Wise Woman DPWAF Lenny Abraham, District 1. Best District Secretary, Wise Woman Susan Thomas, District 1. Outstanding District Treasurer, Wise Woman Rajalakshmi Krishnadas, District 1. The award is now being received by Wise Woman Susan Thomas. Outstanding District Treasurer, Wise Woman Rajalakshmi Krishnadas, District 1. Best Regional Coordinator, Sports Meet, Wiseman Joby Joseph, District 2. Outstanding Regional Coordinator, Portal Bus Webmaster, Wiseman Jovin Job Cheerer, District 2. Best RSD Sports and Games, Wiseman PWAF, Pramod Thomas, District 1. Best RSD Family Fest, Wiseman Binoj K. Abraham, District 2. Wiseman Litty Matthew. Outstanding RSD IBC Brother Clubs, Wiseman Angelo Shelton, District 1. Outstanding RSD Wiseman Wisewoman PWF Sudha Shaji George, District 2. Outstanding RSD Wiseman PWF Abraham George Putty, District 2. Outstanding RSD Wisewoman Vinita Vinod, District 2. Best District Coordinator, Wisemanets, Wisewoman Savita Jerome, District 3. The Best Club President, Wisewoman Sophia George, Wiseman's Club of MHR Sharjah City. We have 2 positions for the Best Club President title. Best Club President, Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas, Wiseman's Club of MHR PWF Sharjah. Best Club President Membership, Wiseman George Ibe, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Best Club President Community Service, Wiseman PWF Rajesh Pillai, Wiseman's Club of PWF New Dubai. Best Club President Membership, Wiseman Dinus Shivadasan, Wiseman's Club of Fujairah. Excellent Club President, Wiseman Litty Matthew, Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah. Excellent Club President, Wiseman Roy Thomas, Wiseman Club of Kyle. The award of Wiseman Roy Thomas will be accepted by Wiseman Jerome Matthews, DG of District 3. Excellent Club President, Wisewoman Bindu Ganesh, Wiseman's Club of Dubai Metro. Excellent Club President, Wiseman Matthew John, Wiseman's Club of Dammam, which will be accepted by Wiseman Jerome Matthews. Best Club Secretary, Wisewoman Jinju Abraham, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Best Club Secretary, again, goes to Wisewoman PWF Preeta Jacob, Wiseman's Club of MHR Sharjah City. Best Club Secretary, Wiseman Biji Verghese, Wiseman's Club of MHR PWF Sharjah. Outstanding Club Secretary, Wiseman Shinoy M. Kunyapan, Wiseman's Club of Al Kharj. Best Club Treasurer, Wiseman PWF Vinod Simon, Wiseman's Club of MHR PWF Sharjah. Outstanding Club Treasurer, Wisewoman Ashtami Aju, Wiseman's Club of PWF New Dubai. Outstanding Club Treasurer, Wiseman John Kennedy, Wiseman's Club of MHR, Sharjah City. Best Club, Wiseman's Club of MHR, PWF, Sharjah. Best Club goes again to Wiseman's Club of MHR, Sharjah City. Second Best Club, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Excellent Club, PWF, Wiseman's Club of New Dubai. Best Wise Minutes President, Wise Woman Siji Philip, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Outstanding Wise Minutes President, Wise Woman Linny Stanley. Best District Treasurer, Wiseman PWF, Reggie Phillip, District 2. Best Club, Wiseman's Club of Amateur PWF, Sharjah. Best Club again, Wiseman Club of Amateur, Sharjah City. Second Best Club, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Excellent Club, PWF, Wiseman's Club of New Dubai. Best Wiseman, its President, Wise Woman Siji Philip, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Outstanding Wiseman, its President, Wise Woman Linny Stanley, Wiseman's Club of Amateur PWF, Sharjah. Best Wiseling's President, Wiseling Roshan Joseph, Wiseman's Club of Amateur PWF, Sharjah. Outstanding Wiseling's President, Wiseling Sarah George, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Best Camper Regional Youth Camp, Wise Youth Christina Angero, Wiseman's Club of PWF, New Dubai. Outstanding Camper, Regional Youth Camp, Wise Youth, Aaron Binoj, Wiseman's Club of MHR PWF Sharjah. Now we go on to the welcome mementos. Wiseman Sam Kurula, President, Wiseman's Club of Qatar. Wiseman Burgess Daniel, President, Wiseman's Club of Jeddah Central. Wiseman Santosh Palikan, President, Wiseman's Club of Sultanate of Oman. Wiseman Denny Parunkara, President, Wiseman's Club of Al Khobar. Wise Woman Lena Burgess, President, Wise Women's Club of Dubai Excellencia. Wiseman Justin George, President, Wiseman's Club of Alain. We go on to the Meritorious Service Award. Wiseman Rajan B. Jose, President, Wiseman's Club of Riyadh. Wiseman Saju Matai, President, Wiseman's Club of Al Kharsh. Wiseman PWF Manoj P. Nair, Wiseman's Club of Dubai Friends. Wise Woman Joyce Litty Matthew, Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah. Wiseman PWF Jacob George, Wiseman's Club of MHR Sharjah City. A well-deserved award. Wiseman Tintu Kurula, Wiseman's Club of MHR PWF Sharjah. Wise Woman Bindu Sharing, Wiseman's Club of Dubai. Wiseman Saji George, Wiseman's Club of PWF New Dubai. Wise Woman Reba Brenson, Wiseman's Club of MHR Sharjah City. Meritorious Service Award for Wise Minutes. Wise Woman Bindu Tony, Wiseman's Club of Fujairah. We go into the gratitude memento to all regional team members. Wiseman PWF Joby Joshua, immediate past regional director. Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas, regional director elect. Wiseman HRM Matthews Cherian, regional patron. LRD Wiseman PWF Dr. Jero Varghese, lieutenant regional director. Wise Woman PWF Anu Elizabeth, regional secretary. Wiseman PWF Vinod Simon, Regional Treasurer. Wiseman PWF Rajiv Abraham, Regional Joint Secretary. Wiseman HRM Tony Joseph, Regional Coordinator. Best District Treasurer, Wiseman PWF Reggie Phillip, District 2. Wiseman HRM Tony Joseph, Regional Coordinator. Wiseman PWF Kurian Thomas, Chief Regional Coordinator. Wiseman HRM Pradeep John, Regional Vice Guide. Wisewoman PWF Bindu Ganesh, Regional Bulletin Editor. Wiseman MHR Stanley Thomas, Honorary Auditor. Wisewoman PWF Preeta Jacob, Regional Minutes Coordinator. Wise Youth Christina Angelo, Regional Wise Youth Coordinator. Wiseling Jovina Angelo, Regional Wiselings Coordinator. Wiseman HRM Burgess Samuel, Regional Director. Wiseman PWF Reggie Phillip, District 2, Best District Treasurer. Outstanding District Secretary, Wisewoman Joyce Litty Matthew, District 2. Best Regional Coordinator, Cultural Meet. Wiseman PWF Ajit John Thomas, Best Regional Coordinator, Cultural Meet. We move on to International Award, International Best Regional Director Award, Golden Award to Wiseman Joby Joshua, RD 2021-22. This will be presented by Wisewoman Susie Matthew. Golden Award to Wiseman Joby Joshua and team RD 2021-22. The International Elmer Crow Awards will be now presented by Wiseman Joby Joshua. Award winner, Wiseman Dr. Soman Pillai, District Governor, District 1. Wiseman Aji John Thomas, District Governor, District 2. Wiseman Gerald Matthews, District Governor, District 3. Elmer Crow Award to Wiseman Jerome Matthews, District Governor, District 3. Now we'll move on to the EBBA Awards, Extension Beyond Borders. This award goes to two clubs, Qatar Club and Mavelikra Club. EBBA Award to Dubai Friends, starting a club in Muscat. Gratitude Award, Wiseman Angelo Shelton, Regional Secretary, 2021-22. DPWAF, Wiseman Lenny Abraham. Outstanding Club Treasurer, Wisewoman Ashtami Aju, Wiseman's Club of PWAF, New Dubai. PWAF, Wisewoman Sophia George, MH City. Wisewoman Preeta Jacob, Wiseman Tony Philip, Wiseman Siju Eshudasan, Wisewoman Suja Shaji, Wisewoman Bindu Tony, Wiseman Vinod Simon, Wiseman Burgess Daniel, Wiseman Roy Thomas, Wisewoman Jinju Abraham. Congratulations to all the team winners. MHR, Wiseman Dr. Soman Pillai. We come to an end of all the award distribution.
I'll come back.
About the registration of the delegates, you see there is a special announcement. Those who are entering this hall, everybody has to register. You have to pay 150 dirhams for each delegates to the hotel. So all the delegates, those who enter this hall, they are counting. So please pay. There are some people here, they didn't pay it, okay? Go to the registration counter and pay the amount. I'm not naming anyone. We know that who are not registered. Please pay the registration. Please complete the registration. Then we will proceed. We are very strict on the registration. So all the delegates, please register and complete. Then only we will proceed the other thing. All the delegates, we know we are not naming anyone, but please complete the registration. It's a huge amount you have to pay to the hotel.
Now presenting the India Area Awards. Wiseman Jerome Matthews, District Governor, Best District Governor, Extension, Unexplored Area. MER.
Hello, hello.
India Area Award, Wiseman Vinod Simon, Best Regional Treasurer, MER. Second Best District Governor, Image Building, Wiseman Ajit Gopinath. Christmas Carol Singing, Wise Woman Joyce Matthew, first prize winner, Wise Minutes India Area. India Area Short Story Writing Competition, Wise Woman Rija Jacob Walur, second prize winner. First prize winner, Christmas Celebration, Wise Woman Joyce Matthew, Wise Minutes India Area. Wise Woman Rija Jacob Walur, second prize winner, essay competition. Wise Minutes Sharlan Dilip, third prize winner, painting competition, Wise Minutes India Area. Wise Woman Rija Jacob Walur, second prize, short story writing competition, Wise Minutes India Area. We come to an end of the awards distribution ceremony.
Thank you, everyone, and a very big congratulations to all the winners. I request all of our leaders on the dais to take seats in the front row. I request all the leaders on the dais to take seats in the front row. I invite Wise Woman Susan Thomas for the necrology. I also request everyone to please remain seated.
Please, all the delegates, please sit in your place. Now we are going to move to necrology. Okay, so all the delegates, please sit. Don't talk now. We will give time for fellowship time is there. You can talk. Now, please sit. Please come and sit table. If you want to talk, you can, there is a area outside. You can go and talk. No problem. Wise guy, you have to control. You have to control, my dear. Please take your seats. Now we are moving to necrology.
This is a solemn occasion, and may I request everyone to be silent. Necrology session is one of the most solemn programs in the wisdom when we fondly and respectfully remember our departed friends. All those present are requested to maintain absolute silence during the session. The lights may be switched to dim. The candles may be lit. Tributes may be made as the session progresses. Dear wise leaders and beloved members of our wise family, today we gather in solemn remembrance to honor the lives and memories of those who have gone from our midst. This occasion is also a reminder of the fragility of our own lives. It is a great consolation and a source of comfort for us to come together as wise family, united in our loss and grief. May all of us find peace as we remember our departed and celebrate their lives. Each names we recall today carries a unique story that we fondly remember. They have indeed enriched our lives through wisdom. Let us now pay homage to these noble souls and their compassion, kindness, fellowship, and love. Past India President Eric H. Kim. The International Association of Wise Men's Club is mourning the loss of the past international president, Mr. Eric Kim, died on 2023. He was 80 years old.
past International President Kim's involvement in Wiseman International spanned more than 5 decades and 2 continents. He was a charter member of the Daejeon Hanbat Club in South Korea in 1967. Past International President Kim was a regular attendee at a regional, area, and international convention and was known and respected by club members the world over. He will be sadly missed by his friends, family, and Wiseman International Club members. May his soul rest in peace. Past India International President Finn Pedersen. The International Association of Wiseman's Clubs Middle East region is mourning the loss of past international president, Mr. Finn Pedersen, who died on Tuesday, 9th May 2023. He was 77-year-old. Finn joined the Wiseman International movement as a charter member of the Wiseman's Club of Stavanger, St. Swithin in 1982. In 1986, he was the charter club president of Wiseman's Club of Hina. From the beginning, Finn was an active and dedicated member, steadily taking on leadership positions at the club, district, region, and area clubs, until finally becoming international president in 2011-12, with the theme, "To dare is to do," and the slogan, "Just do it." Finn is survived by his wife, Ragnhild. Wiseman International shares its deepest condolences to her, to Finn, extended family, and his friends. Rest in peace, past International President Finn Pedersen. On behalf of Middle East region, it expresses its sincere condolences to the family. Past International President Philip Mathai. Wiseman International is mourning the loss of past International President, Mr. Philip Mathai, who passed away at his home in Kochi. He was 84-year-old. Past International President Philip Mathai was the 87th International President, serving the associations during the year 2012-13. He survived by his wife Elizabeth and his 2 sons. The worldwide family of Wiseman International holds past International President Philip's family and friends and close relatives in our thoughts and prayers. Wiseman Praveen Menon. Wiseman Praveen Menon was a member of the Wiseman's Club of Fujairah. He joined Wisdom in 2012-13 and later became the charter treasurer of the Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah in 2017. He was a quiet and committed member of the Wiseman's Club of East Coast Fujairah. He was a socially committed individual who became part of many community services, organizations, and their initiatives. He died of a major heart attack in a hospital in Bangalore on Saturday, May 13th. He was only 59 years old. He is survived by his wife, Shija Praveen, and sons, Prabhakar, Praveen, and Pranav. We extend our heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and friends. Lastly, we mourn the death of Wiseman Sajina Riaz, who left for her heavenly abode on April 4th, 2023. Wife of Wiseman Riaz Abdul Majid, who is a member of PWA Wiseman's Club of New Dubai. On behalf of the Middle East region, we extend our heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and friends. As a mark of respect we will observe a minute of silence. May their souls find eternal rest in the Lord. Thank you all for being present here today as we come together to celebrate the extraordinary lives of the members of the Wise family who we miss. May this be a reminder to us to uphold each other as family members.
Moving on, we have a presentation of a musical album, Deepena, by the Wise Minutes of Middle East region. I request everyone who was a part of this musical album to please come forward. Can we have everyone who was part of this album to please come forward? It was directed by Jacob George. He was also the camera and editing. Music is done by George Chiriatha and orchestration by Nelson Peter. Sung by our own Vice Minutes, Vice Minute Merin Saji, Vice Minute Shambhavi, Vice Minute Tina Sherry, and Vice Minute Babida. Can we also have Viceman Ganesh to come forward, please? ഒരു നല്ല കൈഡി പോരട്ടെ.
We now move on to the installation ceremony. I would like to invite the following dignitaries for the installation ceremony to the dais. Regional Director, Wiseman HRM Verghese Samuel. Regional Treasurer Designate, Wiseman Stanley Thomas. Host Committee Chairman, Wiseman PWAF Joby Joshua. Regional Secretary Designate, Wiseman PWAF Ajit Gopinath. Regional Patron, Wiseman Amateur Matthews Cherian. Regional Director-Elect, Wiseman PWAF Jacob Valur. Regional Director-Elect, Wiseman PWAF Cherian Thomas. And First Lady, Wisewoman Susie Cherian, and the installing officer, Wisewoman Susie Matthews, to the dais. I call upon Wiseman PWAF Ajit Gopinath to introduce the new regional director and his team 2023 to 2024.
Good evening. Good evening. No energy. Now, it's been quite a monotonous, lots of speeches, but now this is second part, then we'll have entertainment. So please bear with us. Let me introduce the new team which is going to come. It will be led by Regional Director Wiseman Cherian Thomas, the very energetic Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas. When I call the name, please put your hands together. The very subtle, immediate past R.D. Wiseman Verghese Samuel. The very dynamic R.D. elect, Wiseman Jacob Vallur. The ever supportive regional patron, Wiseman PWF Matthews Cherian. The all-friendly Ajit Gopinath. The very accountable and reliable Wiseman Stanley Thomas, as it is. The very vibrant regional bulletin editor, Wiseman Bindu Ganesh. As Wiseman Pradeep said, wise guys don't know what is their value. The new wise guy in this team is the very systematic Tony G. Philip, but unfortunately is held up in Bahrain, so he could not make it. All others, when I call the name, please come to the front. All the team members. The very dedicated lady voice of from the District 1, Regional Joint Secretary Vice Woman Susan Thomas. The very committed past RD who is going to be taking up the role of historian, Wiseman Joby Joshua. The very meticulous LTOD, Wiseman PWF Sujit Verghese. Unfortunately, he is away in India. He could not make it. The effervescent Wiseman Manoj Nair is going to be the chief coordinator for this team. The very enterprising Wiseman Prince KK will don the hat of Arts and Cultural Coordinator. The ever-ready Wiseman Lenny as the Sports and Games Coordinator. Now, the charismatic Wiseman Chief Coordinator, Wiseman Dr. Shantini John. The pleasant and welcoming Wiseman Ashtami Aju as the Wiseman Coordinator. The flamboyant youth, Vice Youth, Elizabeth Jacob as the Vice Youth Coordinator. The very bubbly Wiseling's Coordinator, Wiseling Gyan George John. Gyan. I'm sorry. Oh, Jan. Jan is very bubbly. He is actually playing outside, I guess. Now to the LRD, the enthusiastic Wiseman Ajit John Thomas. The spirited District 1 Governor Wiseman PWF Anand Kumar. the very composed District 2 Governor, Viceman HRM Tony Joseph, and the very mature District 3 Governor, Viceman Deepak P. Thomas. He could not make it here. This is the team. Ajikir.
I invite Vicewoman Susie Matthew, the past India Area President, to install the new regional team 2023 to 2024.
Since all of you are waiting for food and the others are standing here, I'm not going to say anything more, just I'm going straight to the installation ceremony. Cherian Thomas, I would like to see you standing near me. Viceman Cherian Thomas.
Yes.
To be elected to an executive office in the Weizmann International is an honor. It's a great honor. It's a greater honor than to be elected to office in any other organizations. In our movement, it has been an unwritten rule that the office should seek the candidate, not candidate the office. Thus, your election is evidence of the confidence of your fellow Weizmann on your qualifications for the office. To qualify for office, our movement imposes a rigid test upon any Weizmann. The 4 cardinal principles in an officer should be idealism, interest, initiative, and industry. Will you solemnly covenant with your fellow Weizmann that you will, to the utmost of your ability, exhibit these qualities which the office demands of you and carefully discharge the sacred trust reposed on you by your fellow Weizmann? If so, will you please raise your right hand and answer in the affirmative?
Yes. All of it.
May,
Say loudly. Yes. Yes.
may divine providence aid and guide you and give you wisdom and strength well and faithfully to discharge your duties. Now, as the installing officer, I, Viceman Susie Matthew, past India Area President, declare that Viceman Cherian Thomas and his team are duly installed as the Middle East region office bearers. Viceman Cherian Thomas will be installed as the Regional Director of Weizmann International, Middle East region.
I request the Regional Director, Wiseman HRM Varghese Samuel, to exchange his collar with the new RD, Wiseman PWAF Cherian Thomas. I now invite Wiseman Cherian Thomas, the Regional Director for 2022 to 2023 to 2024, to deliver the acceptance speech.
Respected installing officer and the guest of honor, Vicewoman Susie Matthew, immediate past RD Wiseman HRM Varghese Samuel, our regional patron Wiseman Matthew Cherian, RD elect Wiseman HRM Jacob Vallu, Regional Secretary Wiseman Ajit Gobinath, Regional Treasurer Wiseman Stanley Thomas, and past LRD Wiseman Joby Joshua, all the RSDs and all the vice leaders, vice men, vice menates, and vice links who are all gathered here for this solemn function. Dear all wise family members, greetings to all. I am humbled and honored as I accept the position of the Regional Director, MER region. This moment not only fills me with great pride, but also profound sense of responsibility. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you to entrusting me with this great leadership role. At the outset, I would like to acknowledge the incredible team headed by Viceman HRM Varghese Samuel that has brought us to this point. Together, we have achieved remarkable success, and I want to thank each and every member of our regional team for their dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment to excellence. It is our collective efforts that has propelled us forward and earned us recognition we deserve. Our region brimming with potential. We have diverse and talented people and rich cultural heritage. Yet we cannot rest on our laurels. We must continually strive for improvement, innovation, and collaboration. Together, we will build upon our strengths and address our weaknesses, leaving no stones unturned in our pursuit of excellence. As Regional Director, I pledge to foster an environment of inclusivity, open communication, and collaboration. I will listen to your ideas, value your inputs, and encourage you to think creatively and outside the box. Together, we will forge a path forward that is driven by teamwork, cooperation, that is very much needed. The Middle East region is in its third year of inception. In these years, MER has been trying to do its best in helping the needy and the marginalized. As authentic members of the region, we are always at the forefront, materializing the motto of the wisdom to acknowledge the duty that accompanies every right, though we had some teaching problems initially. The regional theme that we have agreed upon uphold this wise year is bloom where you are planted. It signifies that the person should take advantages of the opportunities they have in their life and be grateful for the present situation. It simply means to grow and flourish despite of the circumstances, and that does not mean to survive. It means to thrive and to blossom. It means holding our heads high and doing what need to do can seem so incredibly hard. It can seem so overwhelming, and it also means finding the good in every situation and begin to find the silver lining. It can also mean looking forward into the world around you and looking inward and saying what we can learn from this. Wherever you are, you find the best in everything and do your best and shine out. Hence, let us accomplish what we have been doing with utmost commitment and shine out. When we are able to complete our task most effectively, it would be a sincere contribution to the society as well. It is in line with this theme that we have chosen the regional project for this year, Light Up a Life and Donate Your Eyes. A region, we will be a light to those brothers and sisters who are not able to experience the beauty of the nature. It is our responsibility to contribute something to the society of the manifold blessings that we have received from God. Let's jointly find our generous souls who are willing to donate their eyes for this noble cause. It is indeed my honor and privilege to mention that MER has been blessed with veteran and proactive leaders, regional directors, LRDs, district governors, and club presidents to lead the organization for benefit of the other in need. I am very much indebted to all the outgoing leaders, particularly Viceman HRM Varghese Samuel, the regional director, immediate past RD Viceman Joby Joshua, who discharged their duties very meticulously and systematically. I am very much beholden to Vice-Woman Susie Matthew, past area president, international council member, for having accepted our invitation to be a part of this ceremony and to install the new regional team to take respective roles. Her inspiration is a driving force to our achievements in making this region one of the best among all the regions. Let me take one word about Susie Mama. 2006, we installed inaugurated our club from this hotel itself, 2006. And 2010, we have, when Varghese Samuel was the district governor, our club has sponsored 7 clubs. All the seven clubs was inaugurated by Vice-Woman Susie Matthew. I am very much grateful to her. And she was the inspiration, means what I mean. Always, whenever we go to Kerala or anywhere we meet, she has given us the strength to continue in Wisdom. And she is actually a Iron Lady of this area, in this region. And I thank you for all the support which she has extended to us. And let me once again express my deepest gratitude for the trust you have placed in me and the entire team. I feel with excitement and enthusiasm as we embark on this new chapter together. Let us embrace this opportunity with open hearts and minds, confident in our abilities and unwavering in our pursuit of service to the humanity. Let me take a word about my secretary, Vice-Man Ajit Gobinath. കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 ദിവസങ്ങളായിട്ട് തുടർച്ചയായി ഞങ്ങൾ വളരെ സ്ലോ ആയിരുന്നു കാര്യങ്ങൾ നടത്തിയെങ്കിലും അവസാനം വന്നപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് ക്രമീകരിക്കാൻ വൈസ്മെൻ അജിത് ഗോപിനാഥിന് കഴിഞ്ഞു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ഇനിയുള്ള സപ്പോർട്ടും വളരെ തുറന്ന മനസ്സോടുകൂടിയുള്ള ഇത് ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇത്ര എഫിഷ്യന്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു സെക്രട്ടറി എനിക്ക് ലഭിച്ചതും വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടുകൂടി ഞാൻ ഓർക്കുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ നമ്മുടെ LRD ആയിരിക്കുന്ന അജി ജോൺ തോമസിന്റെ പേരും ഞാൻ എടുത്തു പറയുന്നു. ഏത് സമയത്തും നമുക്ക് അപ്രോച്ച് ചെയ്യാനും ഏത് സാഹചര്യങ്ങളിലും ഇവരെല്ലാവരും തന്നെ അവരവരുടെ ജോലികളിൽ വളരെ വ്യാപൃതരാണ്, വളരെ ടൈറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഷെഡ്യൂൾ ഉള്ളവരാണ്. പക്ഷെങ്കിൽ വൈസ്മെന്നിന് വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴാവശ്യപ്പെട്ടാലും ആ സമയങ്ങൾ അവർ ഫ്രീ ആക്കുകയും എത്രയും സന്തോഷത്തോടുകൂടി കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഭംഗിയായി ക്രമീകരിക്കുന്നതിന് എന്നെ സഹായിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബിന്ദു ഗണേശനെ പറ്റി ഒരു വാക്ക് പറഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇന്നലെ രാവിലെ ആണ് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇത് എല്ലാ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസും ബിന്ദു ഗണേശിന്റെ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു 1.5 മണിക്കൂർ കൊണ്ട് വളരെ പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള അക്സെപ്റ്റൻസ് സ്പീച്ച് ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള ഇൻസ്റ്റലേഷൻ അത് നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല, സോറി, അടുത്ത് കൊടുക്കും. ആ ബുള്ളറ്റിൻ, ഒരു ഇൻസ്റ്റലേഷൻ ബുള്ളറ്റിൻ ഇത്ര ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയുന്ന ഒരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ സ്റ്റൈലിൽ അത് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയുന്ന ഒരാളാണ് ബിന്ദു ഗണേഷ്. ഞാൻ ബിന്ദു ഗണേഷിനെ ആദ്യം നമ്മുടെ വൈസ് മിനിറ്റ്സിന്റെ കോർഡിനേറ്റർ ആക്കാനാണ് ശ്രമിച്ചത്. അപ്പോൾ സ്വയം ഏറ്റെടുക്കുകയായിരുന്നു, ഞാൻ ബുള്ളറ്റിൻ എഡിറ്റർ ആയിക്കൊള്ളാം. നമ്മുടെ ആ പാഷൻ, ആ ബിന്ദുവിന്റെ പാഷൻ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നു. വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് വളരെ ചുരുങ്ങിയ സമയം കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ തന്നെ അന്തം വിട്ടുപോയി. അത്രയ്ക്ക് എളുപ്പം അത് ചെയ്തു തീർത്തു, അത്രയ്ക്ക് ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് ചെയ്തു. ബിന്ദു ഗണേഷിനോടുള്ള ഈ ഒരു ആസ്ഥാന ബുള്ളറ്റിൻ എഡിറ്റർ ആക്കണമെന്നാണ് രാജിത്ത് പറയുന്നത്. ബിന്ദു ഗണേഷിനോടുള്ള പ്രത്യേക നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. വർഗീസ് സാമുവൽ ആണെങ്കിലും ജോബി ആണെങ്കിലും ഏത് കാര്യം ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടാലും ഇനിയുള്ള സമയത്തും ഞങ്ങൾ ഒന്നിച്ചാണ് തൈവാൻ മീറ്റിങ്ങിനൊക്കെ ഒന്നിച്ചൊരു മുറിയിൽ താമസിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ആ സഹകരണം ഈ റീജിയന്റെ വളർച്ചയ്ക്ക് എന്നും നല്ലതാണ്. ഇനി ജേക്കബ് വല്ലൂർ ഞങ്ങൾ രണ്ടും ഒന്നിച്ച് ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് ഗവർണറായിട്ടും സെക്രട്ടറി ആയിട്ടും അങ്ങനെ ക്ലബ് പ്രസിഡന്റ്, സെക്രട്ടറി, ഇങ്ങനെ എല്ലാമായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. ജേക്കബും ഏത് സാഹചര്യങ്ങളിലും ഞങ്ങൾ രണ്ടും ഒന്നിച്ച് വളരെ കോഡിയലായിട്ട് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ക്രമീകരിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ജേക്കബിന്റെ സഹകരണവും പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് സ്റ്റാൻലി വളരെ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിവുള്ള ഒരു ട്രഷററാണ്. ഇങ്ങനെ മാത്യൂസ് ചെറിയാനെ പറ്റി പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് ഈ വർഷം കൂടെ നമ്മുടെ റീജിയണൽ പേട്രനായിട്ട് ഞങ്ങളുടെ അടുത്ത വർഷത്തെ ക്ലബ് പ്രസിഡന്റായിട്ട് അദ്ദേഹം വീണ്ടും വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ വർഷം കൂടെ എനിക്ക് അദ്ദേഹം വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി ക്ലബിന്റെ പരിപാടികൾ ഞാൻ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആയിരിക്കുമ്പോഴും എല്ലാം അത്ര വളരെയധികം സഹകരണമുണ്ട്. ഞങ്ങൾ പലപ്പോഴും എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയൊന്നും ഞാൻ പൊക്കി പറയാറില്ല, എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളിലും എന്നോടൊപ്പം ഉണ്ട്. അത് അവക്കാണേലും അത് വലിയ താല്പര്യമില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഒന്നാമത്തെ കാര്യം. അങ്ങനെ പറയുമ്പോൾ എന്നോട് ചോദിക്കുക എന്തിനാവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത, അതുകൊണ്ട് സൂസി ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാ ഫുൾ സപ്പോർട്ടാണ് എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളിലും. അപ്പോൾ അത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാവുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഞാനൊക്കെ വീട്ടിൽ കയറുന്ന തന്നെ വളരെ കുറച്ച് സമയമാണ്. അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളിലും ഉള്ള സഹകരണമുണ്ട്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് സൂസിയോടുള്ള നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. ഇന്ന് ഇത്രയും ആളുകൾ ഇവിടെ വന്നു, എല്ലാവരോടുള്ള നന്ദി ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടെ. വൈസ് വുമൺ സുജയെ പറ്റി പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എൻ്റെ ക്ലബിന്റെ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ പ്രസിഡന്റായിട്ട് ഞാനിരുന്നെങ്കിലും പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട എല്ലാ പരിപാടികളിലും സുജയുടെ നേതൃത്വം വളരെയധികം പ്രയോജനകരമായിരുന്നു. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ക്ലബ്ബ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ. പിന്നെ ഒരു കാര്യം ഞാൻ എടുത്തു പറയട്ടെ, ഈ റീജിയനിലെ ക്ലബ്ബുകൾ രൂപീകരണത്തിൽ വർഗീസ് ശാമുവേലിന്റെ റോള് എടുത്തു പറയേണ്ടതാണ്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലബ്ബുകൾ ഈ സ്പോൺസർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും എല്ലാം വർഗീസ് ശാമുവേലിന്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ ആണ് പല ക്ലബ്ബുകളുടെയും രൂപീകരണം നടന്നത്. മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ക്ലബ്സ് ഇപ്പോഴുള്ള ഈ 3 ക്ലബ്ബുകൾക്കും വർഗീസ് ശാമുവേലിന്റെ ശക്തമായ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ഈ റീജിയന്റെ ഏറ്റവും ഒരു ബേസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി തന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാളാണ് വർഗീസ് ശാമുവേൽ. ജോബി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്ലബ്ബ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആയിരുന്നു, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് റീജിയണൽ ഡയറക്ടർ ആയിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ റീജിയണൽ ഡയറക്ടർ എന്നുള്ള ജോബിയും വളരെ അധികം പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു. ഇനീഷ്യലായിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യം തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന എല്ലാ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകളും അദ്ദേഹം തരണം ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെ ഈ ലീഡർഷിപ്പിനെ എല്ലാം ഞാൻ ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി അക്നോളജ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. എല്ലാവരോടുമുള്ള നന്ദി എൻ്റെ പേഴ്സണലായിട്ട് അറിയും. നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സഹകരണം ഇനിയുള്ള കമ്മിങ് ഇയറിൽ എന്നോടൊപ്പം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. ഞാനും ഒരു ഫുൾ ടൈം ജോലി ഇപ്പോഴും ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. ജോലിക്കിടയിലാണ് ഞാൻ ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെതായ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകളിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സഹകരണത്തോടു കൂടി ഇത് ഏറ്റവും ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് ഞാൻ ദൈവത്തിൽ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. എല്ലാവരുടെയും പ്രാർത്ഥനകൾ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. വിഷ് യു ഓൾ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് ആൻഡ് ആസ്കിംഗ് ഫോർ യുവർ പ്രേയേഴ്സ്. ജയ് വൈഷ്ണം.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Viceman Advocate VC Chaco, President of RD's Home Club, to deliver his felicitations to RD and the regional team.
Most respected chairman of the meeting, Viceman HRM Varghese Samuel. Yeah. Now, newly installed regional director, Viceman Cherian Thomas. Chief guest of the day, past area president, Vicewoman Susie Matthew. Regional Secretary, Viceman Ajit Gobinath. I am not mentioning all the names. All dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. A warm good evening to one and all. In front of me, all our leaders and great dignitaries. Also, on the dais also, all our dignitaries. So I am not elaborating my speech, and moreover, the time also is going to end, and everybody is waiting for the entertainment and other programs, and we have to go back to home also. So this is my privilege for the felicitation that it is for the home club of Sharjah. I am honored for this, giving this chance of this great function. My congratulations and all the best to the newly installed Regional Director Cherian Thomas and his team. I hope the new team can do many wonders, as it is the experience of Cherian Thomas that he is doing. Earlier, when he was DG and he was president, he is doing very good job, very good work for the club. I also congratulate the outgoing regional director, Viceman Varghese Samuel, for his dedicated hard work and support to the club. And I know that and everybody knows that he initiated to start so many clubs all over UAE as well as outside UAE. Various countries he started many clubs, and his priority is always for the charity also. His attitude for charity, and he always helping the needy people of the society in UAE as well as in Kerala. And he conducted so many projects for charity in Kerala. I salute each and every member of the award winners and their clubs. The support and cooperation of the members helped to bid for the award. I appreciate all wise men and families for the growth of the respective clubs. Moreover, for Sharjah Club, it is what we can say that I can say that it is a hat trick for the Sharjah Club, because 3 consecutive years the RD will be from the Sharjah Club. Now, after Varghese Samuel, then Cherian Thomas, then Jacob Velu. Hat-trick, and it normally does not happen in any other clubs. I think in even the Wiseman history also, there may not be such chances that one club getting 3 RDs continuously, regularly. So, very thankful for the team, and let us to work together as a team to study for the development and growth of our region. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I call upon the regional bulletin editor, Vice Woman Bindu Ganesh, to release the installation bulletin.
I'll just read this now.
Could someone give it off to everyone, please? Our vicelings?
Now we move on to the inauguration of a very visionary project of the Middle East region for this Wisdom year of 2023 to 24. Donate eyes to light up lives.
Can we have one round of applause? Not enough, not enough, not enough. Okay. One request. Let's all close our eyes. Complete. Close our eyes. Close our eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Many individuals around the world are like this. They are in darkness. And we are going to present our project. And the project's first slide over to Donate Eyes to Light Up Lives. This is the Middle East regional project for the Wisdom Year 2023-24. Eye donation refers to the act of voluntarily donating one's eyes after death for the purpose of transplantation. It is a selfless act that can bring the gift of sight to individuals who are visually impaired or blind due to corneal diseases or injuries. What is eye donation? Voluntarily donating one's eyes after death for transplantation, bringing the gift of sight to visually impaired or blind individuals. Corneal transplantation restores vision and treats various eye conditions. How is eye donation done? Eye banks facilitate the collection, preservation, and distribution of donated eyes. Coordinated with hospitals, medical professionals, and surgeons to ensure suitable matches. Donation can only take place after death and with the consent of donor or family members. Legal and ethical guidelines. Donor or family members must give consent. Wishes are respected after donor's demise. Individuals can express intention to donate eyes during lifetime. What are the benefits of eye donation? Improves quality of life for those who have lost their vision. Noble act that offers hope and a second chance of sight to others. How we can be part of this initiative? By self-taught sessions, become aware on the need of eye donation and eye care, and extend support to the people with vision impairment. We have planned to observe October 12, 2023 as World Sight Day and January 4, 2024 as World Braille Day. These 2 days, we will be having online sessions for all the clubs. These observances are intended to improve our awareness and willingness for the need of inclusiveness of the people with vision impairment. If you refer last year in District 1, Dubai Metro Club brought people from blind people who were part of the meeting. They celebrate the world, observe World Braille Day. I congratulate you for that. And we, as per our calendar, February is going to be a month-long community service activities for all the clubs. So we intend to have by February 2024, liaise with any of hospitals, eye banks to have eye surgeries done for the underprivileged. Conclusion. Donate your eyes to bring the gift of sight to others. Contribute to improving the quality of life for those who have lost their vision. A noble act that offers hope and a second chance of sight. This is thank you. Thank you is in black. You have got different languages in thank you. If you commit to donate your eyes, they also can have such colorful life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to present gifts to the new Regional Director of the Middle East Region, Wiseman PWF, Cherian Thomas.
Thank you, sir. I now invite the regional patron, Wiseman MHR Matthews Cherian, to present our token of love and appreciation to the chief guest, Wisewoman Susie Matthews.
I request Wiseman PWF Vinod Simon to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, dear Vice family members. On behalf of Wiseman International Middle East Region, I stand before you to express my sincere gratitude and extend a heartfelt vote of thanks for organizing such a remarkable regional convention. Thank all clubs, PSTs, and family members for their support. Here, keep it for the coming. First and foremost, I would like to thank the chair of the meeting, outgoing RD Wiseman HRM Varghese Samuel, for the tireless efforts in planning and executing the event flawlessly. Your dedication, attention to details, and commitment to excellence have truly shone through every aspect of the events conducted this year. Your hard work and meticulous planning have made this an incredible success. For that, we are truly grateful. This is a very old and famous saying: behind every successful man, there stands a woman. Special thanks and appreciation to our outgoing First Lady, Wisewoman Suja Varghese, for her support and dedication towards the organization. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our chief guest and past area president, Wisewoman Susie Matthew, for her presence and installation of the new MER team. I would like to thank our new RD, Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas, for his new endeavors and to keep the region in better heights. Your commitment, vision, and mission to Wiseman International is commendable, and we are deeply grateful to support you. Hope the dedication, positivity, and enthusiasm towards the organization and the powerful teammates will give us a fruitful year ahead. A special thanks to our First Lady Vice Woman Susie Cherian for being with us here. A special note of thanks to our past RD and host committee chairman, Viceman Joby Joshua, for the support and dedication to the Wiseman International, and especially to the MER, who graciously shared his knowledge, expertise, and insights throughout the convention and the last year. Hope the valuable support for the coming years too. My sincere gratitude to RD-elect Viceman HRM Jacob Valur for being with us today and for your support and guidance during the last year and for the coming years. I would like to extend our thanks to LRD Viceman Aji John Thomas, past LRD Viceman Jero Verghese, Viceman Pradeep John, Viceman Manoj P. Nair, LRD-elect Viceman Soman Pillai, and other leaders for their presence and support during this year. I extend my special thanks to DG Vicewoman Lenny Abraham, DG Viceman Ajit Gobinath, DG Jerome Matthews for their active participation and support during the last year, and DG Anand Kumar, Viceman Tony Joseph, Viceman Deepak Verghese for their coming years too. A special appreciation to our Regional Secretary, Vicewoman Anu Elizabeth, and Patron Viceman Matthews Cherian, and all the regional team members for the generous support during this year to bring the MER to a better heights. Special thanks to Regional Bulletin Editor, Vicewoman Bindu Ganesh for her dedication and support during the year and for preparing an excellent regional therapy. I express our gratitude to Viceman Advocate VC Chaco for the felicitation and all the leaders who have present here to support the region for its success. Appreciate the host committee for their generous support, valuable contribution in the success of the second regional convention, and we are deeply grateful for your support. I would like to thank all leaders, past leaders, PSTs, Vicemen, Vicemeners, Vice Youth, Vice Ling for their support towards the region. I would like to congratulate and appreciate all the award winners for their effort and dedication towards the organization. Keep up the good work. Special thanks to our MCs, Viceling Christina and Jero, Viceling Elizabeth Jacob, and members behind the scenes, Viceman Angelo Shelton, Viceman Jacob George, Vicewoman Preeta Jacob, Viceman Reggie Philip, Vicewoman Nancy Joby, Viceman Susan Thomas, Viceman Reggie Thomas Anjanathil, Viceman Tindu Kudivula for their support and guidance to make this event a successful. Last but not the least, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your active involvement, enthusiasm, and passion for creating a positive change in our community. For your presence here has made the regional convention a memorable event. It's through this collective efforts that we can continue to improve, empower, and transform lives. A special thanks to Ajman Hotel for the premises and the support, and the media team Excellence Media for giving us the support for the great event. In conclusion, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Wiseman International Middle East region for hosting this exceptional regional convention. We leave this convention inspired and motivated to continue working towards building a better world. Thank you all, and may our shared commitment to service and fellowship continue to grow stronger every day. Jai Vaisram.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Wiseman PWAF Pradeep John, the wise guy in action. Please rise for the Indian National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Please be seated. We have now come to the end of today's program. It has been a pleasure for me, Wise Youth Christina Angelo,
and Wise Youth Elizabeth Jacob,
to be the masters of ceremony for this evening.
I request our Regional Director 2023 to 2024, Wiseman PWF Cherian Thomas, to adjourn the meeting. Now we have dinner followed by an entertainment and fellowship program by Wise Woman Preeta Jacob. Thank you and have a lovely evening ahead. Also, please note that Excellence Media provides special discounts and offers for Wiseman members. So if you have any events, shoots, corporate events of any sort, you can please get in contact with them. Thank you.